Hello po, Janet Obshama once again. Welcome to 2020 year. And this is what I'm doing this time is to start reading the Bible from Genesis to Revelation. But I'm trying to, but I want to start on the book of John. Then, so okay. And I want to share my screen now so that you can see what I'm reading. Oops, not that. But I will use that one. So ito. Verse 1. The book of John, chapter 1. So basahin natin. In the beginning, habang binabasa ko ito, meron akong yung ini-emphasize ko yung kumbaga pinakaklaro ko yung ibig sabihin ng mga binabasa natin kasi minsan kapag basa lang tayo yung dire-diretso maaring hindi natin naiintindihan yung ating binabasa kung ano ibig sabihin ng mga words nating binabasa. So, anyway, verse 1, in the beginning was the Word. Tandaan ha, was the Word. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. Sino yung with God? Ang the Word. The Word daw was with God. Ibig sabihin, was, it says was, so meaning past tense, right? Walang sinasabi na, and the Word will be with God, yung future essence. So, the Word was with God. So, because ang the Word, kaya sabing was, kasi ang the Word daw, in the beginning was the Word. Kasi, from the beginning ang the Word. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So, ang the Word daw na ito ay kasama ng Diyos at ang the Word daw na ito ay Diyos. So ngayon, itong Diyos na to sa verse 1, verse 1c, I will call that C because A, B, C, because ito 1 comma, verse 1, verse 1c, verse 1b, verse 1c. So itong God na nasa verse 1c, iba sa God nito sa verse 1b. Kasi ang itong God na ito, sana naklaro nyo ha, itong God na to ay iba sa God nito. Kasi, tinan nyo ha, the Word was with God. So ibig sabihin, ano nyo yung aking, tag nito, yung ito, ay, picture pala to. Hindi ko siya ma-highlight. But anyway, ito. Kung nakita niyo yung aking mouse. Itong with kasi, ibig sabihin ng with, a preposition accompanied by another person or things. So, yan yung galing yan sa encyclopedia. Galing yan sa Wikipedia na meaning. So, yun. So, ang with ay a preposition accompanied by another person or things. Yan. So, malinaw ha. So, ibig sabihin, pag sinabing with, kasama. Ibig sabihin yan, kasama. So, ang word, kasama ng Diyos from the beginning. Tapos, ang word daw na to, na kasama ng Diyos, ay Diyos din. Malinaw, di ba po? So, verse 2, He. Ang He refers to the word. Ito yan. Refers niya. And He was in the beginning with God. Lagyan natin ng color. Ayan ha. So, ayan. So, ang the word daw ay kasama. The word was in the beginning with God. So, it's repeated word. Ito pa, the word was with God. So, napakalinaw na ang word na ito ay kasama. Kasama. Diba? Kasama. Ibig sabihin, kasama with. So, alam natin kanina yung definition ng with, diba? A preposition. Ang with is a preposition accompanied by another person or thing. So meaning, merong dalawang identity doon sa verse 1. Itong God na to ay hindi ang God na ito. Malinaw kasi ang God na ito, ang description niya, ang kanyang pagkakilanlan ay kasama siya ng the Word. Kasama siya ng the Word. At itong God na daw na to ay kasama ng Diyos na to. Ng Diyos na to. So, ang God na to is yung the Word. Pero ang God na to ay kasama ni the Word na ang the Word ay God din. Di ba? So, He refers to the Word was in the beginning with God. So, alamin natin ngayon kung ano ba itong the Word na to. The Word. The Word. So, verse 3, all things came into being through Him. Through Him, sinong Him? Yun yung the Word. And apart from Him, the Word, apart from the Word, nothing came into being that has come into being. In Him. Sinong in Him? Sinong Him? Si the Word. The Word was life. See, the Word that was life. And the life was the light of men. And the light shines in the darkness. And the darkness did not comprehend it. Verse 6. Verse 6, there came a man sent from God whose name was John. So, iba naman ito, si John. So, he came, sinong he na ito? Si John. So, kanina, yung him na yun, regarding sa word. Start from verse 6, through later mamaya, kung hanggang saan na ang personal pronoun ay referring to John. Basta ang verse 7, ang he na ito ay referring to John. Hindi yung the word, ha? Iba. Kasi ito na, nag-change topic na. Di ba? Dito, from verse 1 to 5, ang inaano dyan, pinakilala si the word. Pinakilala si the word, di ba? Sa verse 1 to 5. Pagdating sa 6, ipinakilala ngayon si John. Si John daw, he came as a witness. Si John daw ay witness to testify. Si John daw ay to testify about the light. So, sino itong light? Ito yung, ang light, ito yung the life. Sino yung the life? Ito yung the word. Diba? Ito yung the word. Yan. In him was life and the life was the light. So ito yung the word. So, itong si John the Baptist ang mag-testify kay light. Sino yung light? Yung the word. So that all might believe through him. Sinong through him na to? Si John daw mag-testify sa light para sa pamamagitan ni John, itong him na to si John, para sa pamamagitan ni John, so all might be believed through him. Believe kanino? Kay light. Sino yung light? Yung the word. Sa pamamagitan ni John. So para daw ang lahat maniniwala kay John, maniniwala sa pamamagitan ni John, maniniwala na ang light ay ang yung the word. So 8, he was not the light. So sinong he ito? Si John. John was not the light, but John came to testify about the light. Sino yung the light? The word. So, nakasunod. So, verse 9, there was that true light which coming into the world. So, ang the light daw coming into the world. So, it's referring dito. Ito, yung all things came into, apart from him, ito yung the lights na to. Referring kay the word. So, ang verse 9, nag-refer na naman ito kay word. Kasi there was that true light. Itong true light na to is yung the word. Which coming into the world, enlighten every man. He was in the world, and the world was made through him. So, paano natin ito maiintindihan? Anong he was in the world? Diba? He was in the world. Sino the world? Si John yung nasa mundo, diba? So he was in the world, and the world was made through Him. So ito yung para ang ano nito is ang parallel nito is yung sa Genesis 1:26, yung the creation of man. And the world did not know him. Sinong him? Ito yung si the world. Si the word did not the world did not know the word. Yan. He came into his own. So si the word daw kusa siyang dumating sa kanyang sarili, kusa niya sa sarili niya, walang nag-utos sa kanya, kusa lang siyang kusa siyang nag-exist. Kusa siyang nag-exist. Kusa siyang dumating. And those who were his own did not receive him. So yun, hindi siya ni-receive. But as many as received him, to them he gave the right to become children of God. So kung sino maniniwala kay light, kay the word, magiging anak siya ng Diyos. So 13, who were born not of blood, nor of the will of the flesh, nor of the will of man, but of God. So kung maniniwala ka sa Panginoon, sa the word or sa the light, sa life, kung maniniwala ka sa the word, ikaw magiging magiging anak ka ng Diyos, hindi sa pamamagitan ng will o kagustuhan ng tao, bagkus sa kagustuhan ng Diyos. Verse 14, and the word became flesh. So ito na yun, the word became flesh and dwelt among us. Sino ang naging nagkatawang tao? Kasi ang flesh, ibig sabihin nito, laman or tao. So, and the word, sinong the word? Yun yung kasama ng Diyos na Diyos din. Become flesh. So, nagiging flesh yung the word na to. So, yung sa verse 1, sana makikita ko ito. Sa verse 1, ito na yan. The word is with God from verse 1, from verse 1b, the word is God, verse 1c, the word is life, verse 4a, the word is light, verse 4b, the word came into the world. Ito na yung binabasa natin ngayon, and the word became flesh. So ito na yung binabasa natin ngayon na and the word became flesh and we saw his glory. So ano natin na yung the word na Diyos, na siya yung light, siya yung nag-shine, came into human being. Nagiging tao siya. Nagiging tao. So, nung magiging tao siya, walang tumanggap sa kanya kahit na siya mismo yung gumawa sa kanya. So, and we saw his glory. So, kaya nagkatawang tao siya, kaya nakita yung glory niya. Nakita siya nung nagkatawang tao na siya. Glory as of the only begotten from the Father. So, ngayon, first word that the Father exists is on verse 14. So, makilala natin ngayon na yung God dito sa verse 1, ito ay ang Ama. Kasi nga, ipinakilala na itong God na to na with the word sa verse 14. Kaya alam natin na ang word na ito ay yun yung Ama. So, sa verse 14, tingnan mo, begotten from the Father, full of grace and truth. So, yan yun. So, siya yung full of grace and truth. John testified about him. Sinong him? So, inano natin dito, sa verse 6, di ba? Ang sabi ito sa 7 ba yun? Na he came as a witness to testify about the light. So, yan yung tinitestify ni John the Baptist, nung sinasabi ito. And John testified about him and cried out saying, this was he of whom I said, he who comes after me has a higher rank than I. So kung sino daw yung dumating after John, after John is greater after. So, 'di ba, dumating na si John, nag-testify na. So dumating after na, 'di ba? After na ni John. After, hindi before ni John, kundi after ni John, siya yung uh, higher than John, 'di ba? For he existed before me. So kasi nga tinan mo ha, focus dito. Ang sabi ni John dito, this was he of whom I said, he who comes after me, after me, has a higher rank than I. So, nauna muna si John, di ba? Nauna. Kasi nga sabi niya, after me. So, may dumating ngayon, pagkatapos ni John, dumating ngayon ito, itong dumating na to na pagkatapos ni John, higher than John. For he exists before me. Tingnan mo. For reason, because he exists before me. So, paano nga nasabi ni John ito na this was of whom I said, he who come after me has higher rank than I. So, paano nasabi ni John na yung dalating after sa kanya is higher rank? Kasi nga daw, exist na siya before kay John. So, tingnan natin ngayon yung pagpapanganak. Sinong nauna nung ipinanganak, nung nagbuntis si Mary na ginamit yung katawan, ginamit ni Jesus yung katawan ni Mary para si Jesus para siya mismo magkaroon na siya ng buto at balat. So, 'di ba? At yung pinsan ni Mary na sino nga ba 'yun? Sino nga ba yung asawa ni yung pinsan ni Mary, si Magdalene. I'm sorry ha, nako. Yung pinsan ni Mary na nanay ni John the Baptist, 3 months nang buntis, bago pa lang nagbuntis si Mary kay Jesus. So, paano ngayon nasabi ni John the Baptist na he existed before me, na una namang ipinanganak si John the Baptist kay Jesus Christ? So, which means na nagpahiwatig lang na si John, sinasabi ni John the Baptist na exists. Ito na yung sinasabi dito na Jesus is from the beginning. Ito na, in the beginning was the Word, na siya yung with God. So kung yung, nasaan ako? So si Jesus exists before John. Though si John unang ipinanganak, pero exist si John before Jesus nung ipinanganak. Nung ipinanganak si Jesus, nauna si John, 'di ba? Nauna si John kasi 3 months na buntis, ahead na nagbuntis yung pinsan ni Maria na ina nga ni Jesus. Tapos kung sasabihin ni John na because he exists before me, nauna siyang ipinanganak. So therefore, ang ibig sabihin ni John dito na from the big, si the word, na siya yung the word, siya yung nag-witness na yung lights na nagkatawang tao. So alam ni John na si Jesus Christ ay exists pa from the beginning. And verse 16, for because he existed before me, because of his fullness, we have all received, and grace upon grace. Grace upon grace. So, sa pamamagitan ng Panginoong Jesucristo, grace upon grace. For the law was given through Moses, grace and truth were realized through Jesus Christ. Ayan na. naipangalanan na si Jesus Christ sa verse 17. So, sa verse 14, unang na-reveal yung pangalan ng Ama. So, ngayon, nung nag-declare na si John about sa the Word. So, iyong si the Word, iyon yung si Jesus Christ. Hindi ang Ama. So, malinaw, di ba po? Si Jesus Christ, hindi ang Ama. Kasi ang Ama, hindi ang Ama ang tinitestify ni John. Ang tinitestify ni John is about the light. Di ba? About the light. Isa na yun. Di ba? Ito, di ba? He came. There came a man sent from God whose name was John. He kept testify about the light. So, si John ang nag-testify sa kanya. So, ito ngayon, unang binanggit ang pangalan ni Jesus Christ sa verse 17 at unang binanggit ang Ama sa John 14. So therefore, malinaw na ang God na ito ay ang Ama. And itong the Word na ito ay si Jesus Christ. Ito yung anak, ito yung the Son. Ito yung the Son. So, ganito. In the beginning was the Son, and the Son was with God, and the Son was God. Diba? So, klarong-klaro na, diba? The Son was in the beginning with God. Kasi the word He, diba? So, the Son was in the beginning with God. All things, kasi nga alam na natin, kaya kung ginagamit na the Son, pag binabasa ko na the Son na siya, the Son, kasi nga alam na natin sa verse 17 na diniliklara na sa verse 14 pala, na diniklara na siya yung galing sa Ama. So, ang alam natin na ang naghawak ng pangalan ng anak sa Biblia na He is the Son of God, you are the Son of God, Jesus, you are the Son of God, sabi ng demon, sabi ng di ba? So, kung siya yung anak ng Diyos, so ito na yun. Ang the Word is yung anak nga ng Diyos. Kaya alam na natin na ang Panginoong Hesukristo exists na from the beginning. So ulitin natin pagbasa, gagamitin na natin na pangalan ng Panginoong Hesukristo. In the beginning was pero talaga ito, the Son, di ba? The Son. In the beginning was Jesus, and Jesus was with God, and Jesus was God. So yun. So, naintindihan. And sa verse, nasaan na tayo? 18. No one, ito na ngayon. Para mabigyan ng conclusion, yung na-conclude natin na ang the Word is the Son. Kasi yung the Son na ito ay ang Panginoong Hesukristo. So, ito no one has seen God at any time. The only begotten God who is in the bosom of the Father. He explained Him. So, itong hina ito ay magkakaiba sa ito. So, ang begotten God daw, so ito pangalawang declaration na, yan na yung the Word, di ba? Na si the Word was God. So, meaning si Jesus na kinikilala natin na siya yung the Son, which is the Word, siya yung magdideklara tungkol sa Ama. Kasi sinabi nito, alam niyo po yung bosom, i-research niyo po yung bosom. Ibig sabihin, breast, close relationship. Ibig sabihin, breast, ibig sabihin, close, kayakap, ganyan. So, kung ganun, bosom, so ibig sabihin, closeness relationship of the Father. He has explained Him. So, makikinig tayo ngayon sa Panginoong Hesukristo kung sino itong Ama. Hindi ibig sabihin ko ano yung pangalan ng Ama tulad ng dinideklara ng mga taga UCPI, mga United Pentecostal. So yung deklarasyon ng mga United Pentecostal na tag nito na si Jesus daw is yung Ama, which is mali. Kasi nga ito lang napaklaro. No one has seen God. So bakit sinasabing no one has seen God? Naniniwala ka ba na talagang ang Diyos walang makakita? But nakita natin ang Diyos Ama sa Old Testament. So, may time na nagpakita ang Ama, may time na si Jesus Christ ang nagpapakita. May time naman na ang banal na Espiritu ang nagpapakita sa pamamagitan in the image of the angel. So yun. Kasi katulad nung basta sa akin magkakasama lagi ang Panginoong Hesukristo at ang banal na Espiritu. Alam ko sila yung partner in action. Partner in action. So, yan. Ang banal na Espiritu at ang Panginoong Hesukristo ay partner in action. And kasi nga, si Jesus Christ yung tagagawa, ang banal na Espiritu yung taga-revealed. Yung taga-revealed ng ginagawa ng Panginoong Hesukristo. Kasi nga, ang banal na Espiritu nga ay siya yung nagre-revealed, siya yung revelation. So, yan. Sabi dito, the only begotten God who is in the bosom of the Father, He explained Him. So alam na natin na yung the Word ay, ito, may ginawa ko dito ba, na ang the Word ay ang Son of God. Kasi nga sa verse 14, doon unang binanggit ang Ama. So sa verse 17b, diniklara doon ang pangalan kung sino itong Son. In humanity form na. Kasi ang Father hindi nagkatawang tao. Ang nagkatawang tao is ang the Word. Ito sa verse 14a, said the Word become flesh. So sino yung the Word? Ang the Word is God. And the Word was with God. So napakalinaw na ito. It is very clear that Jesus is not the Father. So yun. Hanggang dyan lang po muna ako at sa next time po sa pagbabasa natin sa book of John chapter 1, bigyan natin ng linaw bawat nito yung kung maaari lang bigyan natin ng linaw na maintindihan natin kung ano yung binabasa natin para malaman natin kung ano ang dinideklara ng Biblia tungkol sa Panginoong Hesukristo, which is ang Biblia nakafocus sa buhay ng Panginoong Hesukristo. So, yan. Hanggang sa muli po, dyan lang po muna ako at nawa maging prayerful po tayo at maging watchful sa kapaligiran natin, nawa lalo na kapag may mga tentasyon, nawa lalo na sa pag-aaral ng salita ng Diyos, nawa yung ating isipan nakafocus kung ano ang sinasabi ng Biblia. So, yun, nawa nagkaroon ng karagdagan ang video na ito. At hanggang sa muli po, nawa sabay-sabay ulit tayong magbasa, matuto paano intindihin ang Biblia. So, but sa ibang video ko, darating ang time na ipapaliwanag ko kung paano intindihin yung Biblia. Kung halimbawa, yung paano siya i-observe, paano siya i-interpret, at paano siya i-apply. Kasi minsan, sa pagbabasa natin na mali yung interpretation natin, mali din yung ating application. So for now, dyan lang po muna at hanggang sa muli po. Bye-bye po. Hanggang sa muli ng pagbabasa ng ating yearly Bible reading with me, with Janet. Yun po, bye-bye. Have a blessed, anong oras na ba? 2:00 na ng madaling araw pala. Okay, bye-bye. Good night.